Way too long. Hi, Shining Star. So far, so good. Shining Star, am I buffering? Can you tell if I'm buffering? And how's my sound? I'm still trying to test this. I've trying to. No buffering. Ooh, woo, woo. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you so much. You are a shining star. Whew, you just don't know. I've been working on this for a minute. You can hear me great. I'm about to test the settings with this music to make sure to as well that that I'm on the right track. So bear with me a moment. It's about time. You just don't know. I had to step away. I was getting a little frustrated. I was about to spend some extra money on some equipment as well. Okay. over here. We looking good over here. I'm so excited. I finally got it. I was about to spend money, and my mind said that I could I just need to fool around with it. And I even called technical support. They couldn't even help me. But I just thought about it and did a little research, and I think I got it. I'm still testing though. I'm still trying to see. If anybody comes in the building, I'm just testing. I'm just testing. Trying to see how my performance is gonna go. I had to change some settings. Hey, Lady T in the building. That's my artist friend. Like only artists really know. Like I just love hanging around creative people. So I like coming over and watch you work. Hi, for real? Alright. We're gonna network. I'm still okay. So I'm still like I'm trying to get the balance of everything. You know how it is. So I know I ain't talking to I'm trying to get the balance of this content creator versus graphic designer, because I do this like outside of here too. And when your workload gets a little heavy or whatever, balancing your time and stuff. And you know how you have to be in that frame of mind, when you're, in your creative process or whatever. And sometimes the two don't mix. So I'm still trying to balance things out. That's why I just decided to, step back and, just take my time, go a little slow. That would be cool. That would be cool, especially now since I got these things going. And if you need any help, I figured out something. Because I'm at the max internet speed that I could have gotten. And I was about to, do a whole dedicated, line or service. And then something told me to, look at my settings. Look at a different way to do my settings. So if you need any help, and I figured out some other things too, so email me. My email is up everywhere. So just email me, and if anything, just email me, because I like, it's inspirational to, and here I go saying, but to be around people who like understand and like-minded and creative people. So thank you. Got an artist friend online. I'm trying to, just observe to see if everything is going to keep panning out right. Yeah, whenever I know you're busy because I'm busy, so I know how that goes. But whenever you get a chance, that's fine. Like whenever, or if you need something or whatever, I'm here for you because I understand your plight. What's your question? What's your question, Shining Star? Yeah, and I'm gonna redo. See, like I rushed when I was just trying to hurry up and come up, put some stuff up. So it's like a lot of stuff. I'm either gonna add and take some off, or I'm gonna put some more stuff up. But we learn as we go. So um, there's a few that I want to change, or there's a few that I'm not quite satisfied with. But um, I'm gonna revamp. I'm working on all that stuff. So working on a lot. So. What's your question, Shiny Star? A lot of these, in other words, Lady T, you know how it is. I rushed through a lot of these. I'm waiting on Shiny Star's question, and I'm still trying to see how everything is moving. It's looking great, though. It's looking real good. Okay, let me check something else while I'm here. While I'm waiting on her question, let me see if some of these other things are gonna work. Hold on a second here. Let's see. Now I had set this up previously. So a lot of this stuff might not make sense. It's not like I'm not doing an extra stream. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Yeah, chestnut checkers. Yeah. Absolutely not. I got you. But like, okay, Shiny Stein knows like if you really get me. Not like a lot of times I say my people who get me because a lot of people, my followers and stuff, they do get me, and those are the ones I really really like. I enjoy and appreciate everybody, but like the people who are like minded, I really, I really 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 appreciate. Um, Let me tell you this though. It's like it's deep, and I just don't like. I want to separate. Like let me just say this. I am not the type of person. If I'm a friend, I'm a friend. I'm just genuine, and I pride myself in integrity. That's why I don't like try to do things that other people would do. I try to do things that I feel like is right by me. I try to do the rightful thing or the righteous thing by me, or how I would want somebody to do things, with me. Okay, and I don't, hate or despise or anything. I never want to be TSCC. But VS, like we had a connection, and like she is my friend. And you meet people along the way. A lot of times they don't have, understand the proper understanding of a lot of different things. Okay, and so like when we're like now, I'm on YouTube, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to, this is my identity. I know like everybody, they were introduced to me sort of like by that means in this sector, only in this sector because I'm around, I've been around. But I'm just trying to show people who I am, and who I am, by myself, my own individual, me personally as an individual, my character, and I keep noticing that it gets mixed up. The two gets mixed up. It's like every time somebody, if I say something, it always refers back to her or them, instead of people looking at things like it's me and me only. People think that I'm one of the least programmed people in the sector. And I just want people to see my true character and stuff like that. A lot of times, you have to do things, and you have to be in the background or silence yourself or not be so out when you're a part of a team. When you're a part of a team, you have to do things a certain way when you're connected, or and things of that nature. So now I'm individual. This channel is mine, and I've made a conscious decision. That's why I'm taking my time and developing the channel. My channel or this channel the right way, or the way that I really intended to do it. My purpose for really being here on YouTube. So. And in this sector is hard because it's already like it's the roast, the gag, whatever y'all want to call it. But I've never like really came on YouTube to be the roast, the gag, the beefing. So I'm trying to develop, and then I'm trying not to model a style after anybody else. I just want to be myself. I just want to present the things that I'm interested in, that I'm curious about, and my passions. That's the well, that happens all the time. If you look around in real life, that kind of thing happens all the time. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say, I mean, like I know a lot more than I want to share. And then, like I said, it's like a Shining Star. Like I appreciate, and I know a lot of people are curious about a lot of things. But sometimes everything is really not meant to be shared. Like online, some things are meant, for only you, or you and a specific person. So I mean, even though I have the answer for that, um, I feel you too, Lady T. Yeah, I feel you too, but I feel you too. I feel you too. I feel you too. I feel you too. And that holds some type of it is somewhat correct. However, I believe it's my belief system. More or less my belief system. More or less the fact that I'm a spiritual person. More or less about my walk of life. More or less about fulfilling my purpose and my mission. Like I see things from a. I'm in contact with I don't know how to put this in a way where I'm a spiritual being. And as a spiritual being, we know that we're here on earth for a reason. So and we know that nothing happens by coincidence, and that everything has its purpose and reason. So as a spiritual person, when you're put in certain positions or whatever, it's for a reason. Um, there's something either you need to learn, or there's something either you need to teach, or there's something either you need to do. It's a reason behind it. So that is the way that I look at it. And I let the universe, the angels, I let um my ancestors guide me in like what decisions I make or do. And it's really hard because normally, like when you're trying to do a spiritual walk, it's like not like any, like it's not what the general population is doing. It's something that's totally different. So like I know that a lot of people, don't get me or don't understand me. That's why. But there are some. There are a lot. Mm, I get you, Lady T. I get you, Lady T. I get you, like I get you, 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 I get you. I don't know how to explain it, Lady T. I don't know how to explain it, but that person is not a narcissist, and I'm not defending them. And this is not just defending them. This is because like I really know. Um, they do display. You're right. They display. Yeah, and you know what that's about. That's about learning and balancing. That's more or less about learning and balancing than anything. So like than anything. But let me tell you this. Like there are people at times that can temporarily display narcissistic characteristics depending on what is going on, and that's why. Okay, so with the personality disorders, like okay, you got histrionic personality disorder, you got borderline personality disorder, you have a multitude of different personality disorders, and a lot of their characteristics and symptoms, they all overlap, and there's like sometimes a fine line between this or that. A fine line between this or that. That's why especially when it comes to those people with personality disorders, you have to have like not every psychiatrist can treat them. They have to have a certain type of treatment and a certain type of psychiatrist. Yeah, a certain type of psychiatrist. And you have to, and then they have to even dig deeper. They have to even dig deeper in order to make a proper assessment. So what the average person sees a lot of times is not what things are. Not always what things are. So sometimes like people, they can have traits and they can display those characteristics, but that's quite not quite them. Sometimes when they display those characteristics or traits, it's just a coping mechanism. It's almost like they conjure up those personalities, or they conjure up those traits for protection. Oh man. Well, and see, y'all trying to get me in trouble. I came on here to test, and I really like I said, y'all. I love y'all. I love you. I love you, Shining Star. It's like I'm trying to develop my own personality. I'm trying, well, not develop my own personality. I'm trying to show my true personality. I'm trying to show who I truly am. And people, I know people who are curious about things and they have answers and stuff like that. But they want answers and stuff like that. But everything is not for everybody to know. And this, since I'm over here now and I'm enjoying, I'm an independent, and I was supposed to always be an independent, and so that's what I'm trying to do. And it's sort of hard. It makes it sort of hard when everywhere I go, people keep mixing that in, and I know it takes time. I understand. When they keep mixing the two in together, it's like, like I'm wondering, is there ever going to be a time when people are just going to look at me for me, me for me. And I mean, even if I was that person's, like if we were, communicating or whatever, this is always going to be me. I'm an independent. I'm a leader. I'm a leader, and although I'm still learning when it comes down to certain aspects of YouTube and things of that nature, and finding balances and stuff like that. That's why I decided to slow down and take my time, because I'm trying to develop it, the way I'm supposed to, and I really don't. It's not going to benefit me to be controlled. In other words, the ancestors and spirits and stuff want me to be me. They want me to step into my true power. So in order to step into my true power, I have to, be free. I have to express me. I have to just let it go. You don't worry about what other people think or whatever, because they don't know a lot of times. They're only, assuming or guessing. So, I'm an independent over here. And, I'm trying to, just be me. Just present myself, present everything, do everything according to my spirit, and according to the way that I feel, and according to the way that I'm supposed to do things. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm just trying to, like, be me. I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want to mock anybody else. I don't want to do what anybody else is doing. I want to do what and so just like with art, Lady T, everybody has their own specific style. I even went to art school, and one of the things that I learned when I went to art school was everybody, like, upon graduation, when they had to do their senior exhibits and all this kind of stuff, I noticed that all their artwork looked the same. It was nothing. It looked the same. Everybody's senior projects and different things, it looked the same. It was nothing identical about them. And so that's where I got to the point where I realized that I want to do it my way. I want to exhibit my own style and come from me. And I've noticed that most of the most successful artists, like whichever media, they are themselves. They're themselves. They have their own style. They have their own. Other than that, you're not going to get discovered, because you're just like it's a dime. You come a dime a dozen. But you have to develop and you have to express your own personal style, and that's what I'm saying. And everything that I do is like creativity. It's like I need to be able to express my own style. And most of us as artists, like, we have to be in that mode. We have to enjoy what we're doing. We have to feel what we're doing. And even in coming on YouTube, you have to be passionate or feel like what you're presenting or feel what you do. And so, that's where I'm trying to be. And it's like getting into that set, getting into that groove, getting into that feel, getting into that rhythm. Especially here on YouTube, with it being public, it's challenging, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I have to step back, come back, step back, come back, um, come back. But one of the things that I learned is to slow down and just take my time. I mean, what are we rushing for? At the end of the day, what are you rushing for? There's no rush, and when you take your time, when you rush, you're gonna make more mistakes. When you take your time, you make less mistakes. So, I'm just trying to take my time, get everything developed, and, like really, do it the way that I want to do it, or I'm intended to do it. Yeah, 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 yep. And the most successful artists and stuff, they're the ones that like have their they have their own style. What's his name? The Campbell Soup guy. His style is still unique. A lot of people try to imitate his style, but it's still unique. Even what's his name? I can't even think of anyone's name right now. Midnight Sun, Midnight Star. I can't think right now. I would, I'm not in that frame of thinking. But all of the famous artists and stuff whose name have been out there, and I do art exhibits and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of times my work sells before a lot of other people because I exhibit my own style. Um, I have my own style, so. And that's like with everything, like in life, that's with everything. Even like how you handle situations, how you view situations. It's I do my own style, so my own way, my own like I'm an individual. I'm a free thinker. I am a free spirit. So and that's the only way I feel comfortable and happy in life. So, but it looks like everything is good. My extreme health has stayed very healthy. Um, it seems like everything is moving fairly good. And oh yeah, I was going to test some stuff. I'm trying to make sure that I could do this before I start doing it. Before I actually put some work into setting up, a real presentation or a real live. Okay, so what is it that I want to do? I want to test something. Video. Okay, let me test playing a video. Okay. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Yes, I can see that. I forgot how to do this. Hold on. That's another thing. I gotta get comfortable with this too. I've forgotten how to do that. Mm-hmm. I can actually see all of that. Okay, so so back here. Now, how am I? Okay. Yeah, me too. Yep. I'm like Wild Rush, Shining Starlight. I just don't, like I'm not in any rush. You know what I'm saying? It's just one day at a like I'm spiritual. So when things are supposed to happen, it will. That's how I look at things. So I just focus on what I'm supposed to be focusing on, and everything else is gonna happen. Like they say, even in when the spirit leaves or when the spirit moves, or what's meant for you is meant for you. Let me see something. I'm about to play around. I'm gonna be on here for a minute and play around. I'm just trying to see. I just don't get. It's one. I can't really. I don't know. Can't remember. Let me see. Okay, sorry, no, let's go. I cannot remember how to do something. Thank you, Shining Star. Thank you. That's me. That's what I mean, what else can we do? Hey, JLC Productions in the building. I'm just testing here. I am trying to work out some kinks here and make sure I got everything going. So far, so good. And I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with what I'm doing as well, because I had forgotten how to do something. And I'm glad that I decided to test it, because I would have been looking crazy if this was an actual live stream. Thank you, Shining Star. You seem like you know, pretty sweet as well. Yeah. I need to see something else too, but I ain't gonna do that right now. Let's see. Okay, so it's added. So what is it that I'm doing wrong? What is it that I've forgotten? What do I need to do? Let me see. I got it. I got it, y'all. I figured it out. Okay, so XSplit. Yeah. Hey. Let me see something. Let's go. I'm happy, y'all. Y'all know how long people who really follow me have been following me for a minute. Y'all know how long I've been working on this, so you gotta know how good I feel. Now, you do? Fix the audio. Drama about what's wrong with the audio. I'm not. Oh, this might be like some of their people or whatever. I don't know. I've seen that drama about around somewhere. But drama about what's wrong with the audio? Tell me what I need to do with the audio. Let me see something as well. Is it lagging? Okay. I think I can get the echo. I think the echo is externally. So internally we'll be looking good. The echo, the echo, the echo. A lot of static. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you. Does it seem better? Is there a lot of static now? Like is a lot of static is going on right now? I think that has to do with my mic. Let's try some of these mic settings. Let me try to get more real time. Is that better? Or y'all still hear the static? I'm changing my mic settings. It's the same? Okay. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is QI Critical Thinking in the building. Testing 1 2 1 2. I probably have to go back and listen to it too, because I don't hear it on this end, so it's hard to determine. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Then sometimes it has to do with these cables and these cords touching. Let's see. Test is better. Okay. Now I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Is it still better? Is that? I know what it is. I can't fix it online. My cables and stuff are touching, so it's like it's the vibration from the cables touching. I forgot about that. You know, sometimes when you have audio and stuff like these cables and stuff, if they touch, it's gonna you're gonna hear that echo and that frequency coming through. Yeah. So I know what that is. I can fix that easily. Alright, let's see what else I gotta test right quick. I have to do that offline because I have to disconnect everything and put it back together again. Okay, that's working good. Okay, let me test this right here. Let's see. Let me test this right here. Let's see. And I need to be able to see. Let me see. Let's do this. Let me see. Yes. Yes. Okay, so that is working. That looks like it's going to do pretty good. Let me see something. I'm still not sure. Still not sure about that. Let me see something. Ooh, I hope I don't mess up nothing. Let's try this. Yeah, we rolling. Like, this is a good day. 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 This is a great day. I'm going to have to notification. Alright, I like to everybody who came through, Drama by JOC87 in the building, Lady T, my artist friend, and to the sweet Um, Shining Star. Yeah, thank y'all so much because I think I've worked out everything. I think we're rolling. I think we're rolling now. I really think we're rolling. So like everything else, I think I need to do offline. Let me just make sure before I get off of here. Everything else I need to do offline. Yeah, everything else I could do offline. So peace, love, and hair grease. Thank y'all for you mean her going on there, Shiny Star? Whew. Let me say, okay, I love me chicks. I do. I agree, just like a lot of people. Like one thing I know is that like when you resonate with a person, a lot of times you don't resonate with everything. No one can resonate with everything that everyone else says. Like there's no like you don't agree with nothing that everybody says. That's just impossible. So I don't agree, or like I don't necessarily resonate with everything that Michi X says, but a lot I do. Like the black agenda, like I'm all for that. And just like if you were ex me, I don't feel like Michi X resonates with everything that Ados was doing either. Are you serious? Oh no. Get out of here, I ain't going there. Nope, nope. You ain't doing me like that. Why are you doing me like that? Why are you doing me like that? I mean, things happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, let me look at Michi X in a good way. Let me. I used to like. I used to be one of those. I used to when I first started on YouTube. I was really not one to have my own channel, but my channel grew because I was on other people's panels and stuff. And one of my things was to expose injustices and expose where people were fried and are doing different things and of that nature. I'm still gonna be on that path a little bit, but not to the extent where like not to the extent where I was before. Now I want to do it in a more balanced perspective. I'm trying to do something a little different. So, because I got to the point where it's like everybody that you like, or everybody, you find somebody that you like, right? And you start following them, or you start listening to them, and then you find out this one little thing about somebody, and it throws you all off. Well, you have to know that everybody ain't perfect, and so like everybody's not perfect. So I'm trying to go about looking at things that way, like where people are just, like everybody makes mistakes, and no one is perfect, and things do happen. So I can't help. Don't do that. Let me like somebody. Let me resonate. Cause if that, like everybody out, you always. I mean, but we're human. We're human. We're human. We are human. We're not perfect, and as long as we're fighting for like to do good and not hurt people, and we're not obviously scamming. Like with her, I haven't seen her obviously scam or anything. I know. I thought you meant. Oh my god. Oh my god. So okay, when he said, did she say it? Did Michi say? Did Michi admit that he was telling the truth because he could be lying? Don't do me like that, Shining Star. You broke my heart. You done broke my heart. Did she admit it? Has she admitted it? I'm not, unless she acknowledges it or admits it. I don't know. I don't want to. Maybe she's embarrassed. Sometimes okay. Sometimes when people don't deny or don't address it, period, it's not because it's true. Sometimes, especially when it's something that's so ridiculous, you know what I mean? When it's just so ridiculous, um, like, I could get her. It's like, why would you believe that? Why would people think that? Or, y'all know that ain't true. You think that people will automatically be able to read between the lines and see that it can't be true. And if you address it, it actually gives it more energy. And then, like for a person like him, he's a clout chaser. So he's a clout chaser. So even her denying it and the back and forth and all that kind of stuff would be a benefit to him. It would be a benefit to him. Because he's looking for some more subscribers. He's looking for some more fame. He's looking for some more views. And that might be an attempt to try to get views off Mitchie X, the back and forth. But hopefully, I really like. Please tell me that ain't true. And I wouldn't know what to think about that. Like I really I'm all messed up right now. Even with that little bit right there, I'm all messed up. I hope but like you just told me earlier, you said, like sometimes we're so humble, and sometimes like we don't really see ourselves like other people see us. A lot of times, especially people like me, I'm a perfectionist, and I'm harder on myself than anybody could ever be on me. And a lot of times, we don't see our true value within ourselves. And so I'm just hoping that, we have to look at it like that with her. Not that, she has low self-worth or low self-esteem. It's like she may not have seen her complete value. I don't know, the Lord, I don't know. You done messed me up, Shining Star. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna look into it, but I don't want to be hurt like that. Cause I like Mitchie X. I don't want to be. I don't want to be disappointed. That hurt. That really hurts. That really hurts. But I mean, it's a lot. I get a lot of good things from her. A lot of motivation and inspiration. Alright, I'm really gonna have to get off of here now because Shining Star done hurt my little heart. She done broke my heart. Yeah, oh man. Oh man. You broke my little heart. I gotta go and get off of here. I gotta, go and get off of here. Oh my goodness. That's too much. This too much. That's too much. But thank y'all. Thank you, Shining Star. I like your conversation. Let me go and get on off of here, and I'd like to say peace, love, and hair grease. Thank everybody for participating and helping me out, helping me test the system. So I'm now about to end this live, and peace.